Charmy's first boat outing.
Charmy's first boat outing. Used to have Mushu.
He's taking it all in.
Mushu obviously passed away, but someone was looking to kind of have this lizard as a rescue. It was 2 years old. It didn't even have a name yet, so I agreed to, well, Rachel and I agreed to adopt young Charmander, aka Charmy. He's our new fishing buddy. All right. Try dropping it down.
On this side now?
On this side. Just drop it down. Let's see if we can attract some fish. Keep it away from here. Charmander! He can swim, but that's not ideal.
Go!
He loves swimming. Oh my gosh. Charmander. You little rascal.
He's so inflated.
Oh my gosh. I know. You put him on the ground this time.
I did.
Charmander, no swimming. Alright? You are a reptile. You don't swim much like that. Stay in the boat, please. Oh, well, after that disaster, here's the little perch that we caught. Charmander, this is a fish. You cannot eat fish. You eat bugs.
You've already eaten several today.
Yes. This is what we're trying to catch. You just got to chill in the boat so we can catch a few. So, I guess, as you can see from that last video, these perch in this lake are ridiculously stunted. There's no predators for them. They have taken off and are everywhere in this lake to a point where it's probably an unhealthy amount. So what Rachel and I are going to do today is we're going to be doing a little catch and cook, get a few of these out of here, and have a little perch fry, regardless of the size. I don't think there's going to be any jumbo ones, but we need to get some of these little ones out of here so they can actually continue to grow and not max out their carrying capacity and all die. As a result, we're keeping some of these, and then we're going to use the carcasses and set some crayfish traps after too to utilize them all. So obviously I mentioned that there were no predators in this lake. There's no pike, only a few little stunted bass, and that's a really good thing because Charmander did look pretty tasty as a topwater lure there. So Charmander, stay in the boat just to be safe. I know swimming is fun for you, but let's not get too carried away. You gave Mom a little scare there. Hey, hop off me. Hop off me. Ow. We were doing a little snorkeling earlier, and I was thinking about doing some spear fishing, but the water clarity in here just isn't quite enough. Here, Rachel, bring that up. You can try to catch another one on camera. There's two chasing it right now. Let's downsize the bait a little bit. Hand me that tinsel jig. I'm gonna put this mini mite on.
That thing's tiny.
Oh, it's called a mini mite.
No, no.
it's a little, lift it up here.
Oh, is it a pumpkin seed?
Yep, little pumpkin seed. Gorgeous fish they are. Not going to keep that one. Oh! Oh wow, that's not a bluegill.
Whoa.
Or a perch. That one's a crappie. Been catching a few perch because they're super abundant. These crappies, however, I'm happy to watch them swim away. I think there's going to be some nice ones off the end of this tree. I can just barely see that little mini mite down there. And I'm just looking for it to disappear like that and then miss them. Like that, yep. Oh, it's a crappie again. Charmander? Almost called him Mushu. He's interested in the crappie. Man. Better go away from this tree. All I'm catching is nice crappies.
How many fish do you want?
Oh, you got 5 now. Jeez, Charmander.
Oh
That's
God,
a
he's trying to bite it.
perch, dude. You savage. He is not playing. That thing is an animal. Dude. Chill out at him, man. You goofball. That was insane. So yeah, you can see these perch are just, I mean, they're skinny, they're definitely stunted, they're uber aggressive. Like I've seen these perch come and eat topwater, eat bugs off the surface in 20 feet of water, and that's just not normal feeding habits for these fish. There's not enough food in this lake to support the population that just boomed. So hopefully catching a couple not only serves us with a nice perch meal, but helps the population out a little bit. Oh, you buggers. What else needs to be known about Charmander?
He's for sure a boy this time.
Yes. Unlike Mushu, who we thought was a boy and then had her out on the Mississippi River and she laid 26 eggs. After
digging a hole for an hour.
Yeah, well, you actually were with her the first time.
Yeah. She did it probably 5 or 6 times.
This one is indeed a male, which possibly explains the fact that he just sprinted across the boat and tried to attack a perch the entire size of him. A little more aggressive, I suppose.
He's feisty.
That is fun. That one's like too little to keep, honestly. Couldn't even get a fillet off of that.
Maybe go deeper. Oh, there's one. Two. Good job. There's a secret. Oh, he just had the red tail. The two.
All right, Charmander, we're home. Kept 9 perch. Gonna clean them up and have a fresh perch dinner tonight. Time to clean these bad boys up. So as you'll see, these fish are only, I'm trusting that the markings my dad put on this is accurate, but 8-9 inch fish. I mean, they're small little stunted perch, but I think they're going to be incredible to eat. Now, normally when I clean my fish, I don't go with this strategy, but I am going to try scaling them to have that extra crispy skin feel and taste. I haven't done this in a while, but with these really small ones, I feel like it's gonna be really good to add that little crisp to it. And once that fish is scaled, I'm just gonna fillet it like that, and then cut those rib bones off. I can also get a little fillet from that belly meat too. These scale pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually used this strategy when fishing. I just figured I'd get a little more fillet off of it by not having to cut that skin off, considering I'm dealing with 7 and 8 inch stunted perch. But I'll be honest, they are gonna be really, really, really good, I think. Here's the last one. Ooh, look at that. That's the biggest one of the group. Sadly. But as you guys saw in that video, man, they're just numbers. So many of them. And they're just not going to be able to grow big, or they'll be such lack of food source that they're just going to prey upon each other. Once they're scaled, this is all I'm doing though. And then just cut off those rib bones. When I'm saving all these carcasses, I'm gonna go do another tradition from my childhood and go set some crayfish traps. Some of the invasive rusty crayfish. If I make a video on that, I'll link that in the description here if I remember. Check out the channel. And I've got some previous ones. It's like a tradition of my grandpa's, so always special to do. Here's dinner. It's not much, but it'll be a rewarding and tasty meal. Look at those beauty perch fillets. Beauty little perch fillets, I should specify, but man, they're gonna be tasty. Slaps. You made tartar? You can bring everything out here. Yeah, they're so nice and crispy with that skin on there.
Looks good. What could be better?
Life is great. I'd appreciate beautiful moments like this.